Wait, did you see that? Did I glitch? Welcome back to my face. My name is Firefly, and we're watching episode 5 of season 1 of Kaiju number 8. Last episode, while they were training / their test these defense force applicants, including Kafka, they were placed in this kind of abandoned city realm arena thing to defeat these monsters, and which was working. It was working. They were defeating the monsters, but I'm gonna skip over a lot of it. But at the very end, this creature comes out of nowhere and brings all these monsters back to life in like this weird zombie scenario. And this creature has a top hat. That's what I put in my notes. That was something really important. That was apparently really important that I needed to include that in the recap. But Top Hat Man, he's bringing up all these monsters back to life. Later on, you actually see the Top Hat Monster Man taking on human form. Not like smoothly, but he's taking human form. But when all these monster zombies come out and are alive again, and they are attacking Kikoru, the blonde, Kafka actually turns into his monster self so he can save Kikoru, because she's having some pretty bad PTSD of like her father telling her that she needs to be perfect, which like, youch. And then at the end, so Kafka saves Kikoru by defeating all the monsters and then revealing his true form to Kikoru and asking her to kind of help keep his identity secret. And that's what she does by saying that she herself killed all the monster zombies. But that is where we're at. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out my Patreon. You can see everything you're about to see right now, except without the edits, without the cuts, without anything, without the thing that I put over here, without all of that. You can see it full, clean. But if you want to do that, make sure you check out the description below. But otherwise, we are good time. That's such a good scream. I don't know if I reacted that strongly last time, but I need to point out that was a crazy good scream. One Punch Man, Ishikawa. Yeah, with those weird flared eyebrows. Oh, he made it! I'm assuming he made it. He made it! He's not old! Why does he have demon teeth? I love the sound of heels, like, walking on floors. Oh, it's so good. I mean, it's an important character trait, so. Still weird they haven't talked to each other. So inspiring. But oh. Oh. She's on the mood, bro. Oh. 100 push-ups. I can't even do 5. Ouch. He's so dense. That's so morbid. What the f? You're not even old! How did her leg lift up that high?
もしあんたが人類に害する怪獣だって分かった時には私があんたを殺すから。
I mean, that seems fair.
絞れ絞れ
Ooh, okay.
古橋伊春2分15秒推定解放戦力 20%.
There you go. Now you can calm down a bit. All bang.
篠宮キコル1分16秒推定解放戦力 55%.
Just unbelievably good.
仲良くしなさいよ。
They
二人として
like
も私以下だ。
Hmm?
日
Tension.
々のカフカ6分39秒推定解放戦力 1%.
That's better. That's better than zero.
はい星野副隊長
このままやとお前は生体院になれん。3ヶ月後にはクビやで。
この労働を経験した大人の筋肉を見て静まりやがれ。おお、おっさんもだいぶ絞ってきダメだ、惜しい。防衛隊にあるまじき下っ腹だ。なんだ今日は賑やかだな。
Oh, it's this guy. Why do you just look like a plastic Barbie? He just looks like plastic. I don't know. Is this what happens in the boys' locker room?
お願いします。
Oh, big yawn. He's a good pup. It's a good lion.
もしびれたな。
Oh.
すっげえな、みんなの影響力。
俺たち世代のスーパーヒーローっすからね。
で、おっさんは俺は
I grew up with her.
何？しかも一緒に隊員になる約束？あの日の約束的な？そろそろわかります。待って。詳しく聞かせてもらおうじゃねえか。
Jesus.
ミナの生まれた日は
She was born on a very sunny day.
アシリ隊長の話してたんだって。ばっかじゃないの男子。
Oh. Man, that girl eats like me. They're all beat. Oh, he's up studying late. How cute.
時間がねえ。
この寮内での会話は全部筒抜けやと思え。
怖っ。約束したんです。あいつの隣で戦うって。
ああ、それは副隊長の座を僕から奪い取るって意味にも聞こえるで。
Oh.
そんなつもりは。
I mean, that's an interesting way to take it.
いつ誰に何が起きてもおかしくない仕事やからな。
Why'd that seem like a threat? God, he's ripped.
言うとるそばからやな。
I understand that he was more like warning Kafka, like anyone could die at any time. But why did it seem like he was gonna kill his like comrades? You know, I don't know. It seemed pretty aggressive. He's like, anyone could die at any moment. Like, obviously, duh, you guys are fighting monsters. No shit, Sherlock. But, yo, the way you phrase things makes it seem like you might kill people to maintain your status. So, like, chill, bro. Poor Kafka. He's just gets shot on all the time. And now that he has cool stories because he's the same age as his you know, they keep calling Kafka old. You know, Mina is the same age, right? They're like supposed to be around the same age. No, they're not the same age. She's 27, so he's like 5 years older. Do kids hang out with other kids that are 5 years older? I thought the older kids would just pick on the little kids. How did they become friends with that much of an age gap? Whatever. I mean, like, anyways, I'm thinking about it too much. Anywho, if they think 32 is old, then 27 should also be old. Or they're neither of them are old, because I'm 28 and that hurts my feelings. Well. Okay, so Kikoru, she officially knows everything about Kafka. And she also knows the dangers of revealing the secret of Kafka's, because he would just be poked and prodded. And then like a little thing, of course, like other than being poked, tested, prodded, interviewed every day because you're like a monster, she points out that he won't actually be a defense force person. I mean, the test kind of freaked him out, but that was like the real thing that was like, oh, we gotta make sure that they don't find out that I'm Kaiju then, because then I can't be an officer, yada 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 yada. So there's another fight coming out with another monster. That was the last thing that we saw. It was like, oh, there's a monster coming. The first fight, feral feud, whatever. And Kafka can't do much. I mean, he can point out the weak spots in the monster or whatever, but when he's in his human form, he can't do much. Obviously when he's in his monster form, he can one punch man that shit. But he's got to learn to do more shit when he's in his human form in order to stay in this position that he's put himself in. Because in 3 months' time, he's gonna get kicked out if he doesn't catch up the slack. But how is he gonna do it without turning into a monster? No fucking clue, other than maybe Hikaru can, now that she knows his secret, maybe can help him and, you know, disguise Kafka, kind of, you know what I'm talking about? Very good episode. I love that Bino almost was like, Kafka, like, you know, but then she straightened up and whatever. I don't know, it added some more humanity into her, because we've only seen like the past her as a kid, and obviously that was like very, you know, loving, free going, whatever, but now she's like a fucking piece of cardboard when it comes to personality. This the tiny smile, the tiny little cuff, like trying to say his name. I'm like, oh, she doesn't fucking hate him that much. But yeah, that is it, you guys. Also, I want a lion, or not a lion, a tiger. I mean both. Can I have a lion and a tiger? That'd be dope. But that was it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode with me, my face, and I. If you want to watch this entire series in its full uncut form, make sure you go to my Patreon. It's all posted on there, and I always post on there before I post on YouTube. So make sure to check that out if you want to see all of it right now. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post more than once a week, and I don't have any more reasons now. Like, you should subscribe though. Yeah, it's the heat. It's been over 100 degrees every day for like 2 weeks, so I'm sorry. I'm saying things, and you know, they might sound cool or they might sound stupid, but that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for coming to, or thank you so much for watching my YouTube video, my video in general. I will see you next time. Don't be a glitch, go cause some goonery elsewhere, and I will see you then. Bye.
Freezer Fly was popping.